Okay. Shalom, Israel, shalom. Yeah, I'm out here in South Carolina. Well, came down for the weekend, so I figured I wanted to do something while I was out here. So before we get started, I'm going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Rakakadah. Salute to the men out here teaching the fullness of the scriptures in these times. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So, once again, out here through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, to bring out the truth of the scriptures to you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled bird Israelites that's going to be scattered around the world in all countries looking like the other nations, right? So yeah, so we're going to get into it. Ain't going to be too long, but like I said, I ain't want to miss an opportunity down here in Greenville, South Carolina, bring this word out, bring some truth. And it was crazy as we was setting up, you know, got a brother behind the camera, but as we was setting up, you know what I'm saying? As we were setting up, you know, the spirits, the demons on a person, head start bugging out, talking to himself, walking, you know. So yeah, let's go Romans. Hey, shalom to the comment board. Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable to the Most High, which is your reasonable service. This is our reasonable service. So even though I'm down here on a little mini vacation or a little getaway or whatever, I'm still thinking about, man, I need to get out there and I need to do the work. Because normally I'm out here on a Saturday afternoon, but you know what I'm saying, I got down here Friday night and everything, so I didn't get out here Saturday, and so it was just on my spirit. I was like, man, you got to get out there. You got to get out there. You got to do the work. You got to get out there. You got to do the work. Let me go to John now. John 21 and 15. Feed my sheep. If you love me, feed my sheep. Let's go. And the subtitle over it is Yahushai challenges Peter. Yahushai challenges Peter. You know, because we know that the letter J wasn't invented till 1524, created, not invented like it's pretty much invention. They created the letter J in 1524. So in the time of our Lord walking around, who was from the tribe of Judah, that was speaking in a Hebrew tongue, his name wasn't Jesus. But anyway, John chapter 21 and 15. So when they dined, Yahushai saith to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He say unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him the third, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he say unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushai saith unto him, Feed my sheep. So yeah, so again, like I was saying, I'm laying in the bed. All I could keep hearing was, get your ass out there. Get your ass out. Why you ain't out there? Why you ain't out there? Get your ass out there. So I got up this morning. I was like, yeah, Lord willing, before I leave this state, this place, this area, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring the truth of the scriptures out over here. Okay, let's keep getting it. Let's go. Where we going to go to? Okay, I got one in Jeremiah. And actually, it actually feel good, man. You come out here, you doing the work for the Lord, you know what I'm saying, in hopes that you save yourself too. It feels good. Take this, Jeremiah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's start at 1. Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came to me saying, go and cry in the ears of Jerusalem, saying, thus saith the Lord, I remember thee, the kindness of thy youth, the love of thine espousal, when thou wentest after me in the wilderness, in a land that was not sown. Israel was holiness. So going back to it, bringing out the truth of the scriptures, it say right here, go and cry unto the ears of Jerusalem. Go and get to the people, crying to my people. And when you crying unto my people, what you supposed to be reminding them of? Right here, it goes on. Thus saith the Lord, I remember thee, the kindness of thy youth, the love of thine espousal, when thou wentest after me in the wilderness, in a land that was not sown. Israel was holiness unto the Lord. And that gets you to, what's that, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Matter of fact, let's get it. We ain't gotta quote it. Let's get it. This is what we come out here to remind our people. Remind our people that the scriptures is only for Israel. It ain't for no other nation. And Israel is a chosen nation. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Yeah, 7 verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people, but because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath he has sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with the mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. What's that covenant? Let's go to Psalms 105, is it? 106. That promise. That's not it. 5. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Let's go. Let's go Psalms chapter 105, start at 1. Oh, give. Psalms chapter 105 and 1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people, sing unto him, sing psalms unto him, talk ye of all his wondrous works, glory ye in the holy name. So the name is so important. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face evermore. Remember his marvelous works. Going back to you coming out here and you reminding Israel of the Lord and the covenant, the bond that he made with Israel, no other nation. Remember Psalms 105:5. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders, and the judgments of his mouth. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, and ye children of Jacob, his chosen. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. He is the Lord our power, his judgments are in all the earth. He hath remembered his covenant forever. No, he did away with the covenant. Scriptures say different. He hath remembered his covenant forever. The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham and his oath with Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Yeah, the covenant was never broken. It was never broken. So you'll have the church telling you, oh, that was done away with. That was the Old Testament. No, the Lord said it's forever. Let's back to it. Let's back to it more. Where we is at? Back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 2 and 3. Israel was holiness unto the Lord, and the first fruits of his increase. All that devour him shall be offended. Evil shall come upon them, saith the Lord. So where was we devoured at? In this captivity, we was brought over here. They was able to butt break. You still got that little comedian on that just went viral. The comedian talking about buck breaking Kendrick Lamar, because he didn't like the fact that Kendrick Lamar said, yo, it shouldn't be no white comedians out here making jokes about black women. He never said that guy by name. He never said, yo, and whatever, Adam Schultz or whatever his name is. All he said was there shouldn't be no white comedians out here making fun of black women. Now, whether you agree with him or not, that's on you. But to have a white man come out and talk about, yeah, I want to grape him, I want to do this and that to him, just because he spoke up for the women of his nation. That's crazy. So going back to where was we devoured at? We was devoured right here. Matter of fact, I got one to back that up. Where's it at in Hosea? Hosea chapter 8. Hosea 8 and 8. Israel is swallowed up. Now shall they be among the Gentiles as a vessel wherein is no pleasure. Our people are swallowed up here, man. Every time you say the word swallow now, you think about T.D. Jakes. Every time have you ever been swallowed? Yeah, I bet you got swallowed a bunch of times at Diddy parties. Oh, bum. And then you talk about you want to sue somebody now. You want to sue somebody. You want to sue another pastor because he came out getting on you. Fucking joke, man. These people is a joke, man. The pastors are a joke. Jeremiah chapter 2 and 4. Hear ye the word of the Lord, O house of Jacob, and all the families of the house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me, and have walked after vanity, and are become vain. Heads don't want to listen. That got me, I think, as I'm reading that, I'm thinking about Psalms 75 and 8 or 78 and 5. Let's see. 74. Okay, it's 78. Yeah, come. Let's start Psalms chapter 78 and 1. Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears. And we were just reading about how Israel found iniquity with the Most High and think that our ways are higher than his ways. So they turned their back on the law, statutes, and commandments. So that's what we out here to remind our people. No, the law not done away with. In the New Testament, Yahweh Shai said in red letter, not one jot or one tittle shall be removed till all things be fulfilled in the scriptures. Matthew chapter 5, verse 17, 18. So nothing is done away with, even though that's what, oh, well, Jesus came back so we could eat ham glazed with pineapples and maraschino cherries on Easter, on Thanksgiving. Jesus died so I could have me a double bacon cheeseburger. Fucking stupidity, man. Psalms chapter. Hey, here go 1, 2. You know the scriptures spell it out too, right here. Deuteronomy chapter 4 and 1. Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto my statutes and unto my judgments, which I teach you for to do them, that ye may live and go in and possess the land which the Lord power of your fathers give you. 2. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your power which I command you. So the scriptures say, don't take nothing away from, don't add to, or don't diminish from. So how are the law, statutes, commandments done away? Like I said, they don't care. They don't care. They gonna lie to you. Why they gonna lie to you? Because I got a nice car outside. I got a heliport back there. I got a plane. All y'all out here, y'all just think just by coming in here and giving me some money that y'all saved. I got y'all done bought the whole bullshit, hook, line, and sinker. So why should I tell y'all the truth? I'm doing better by lying to y'all. Can I get an amen? Psalms chapter 78 and 1. Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord, going back to what we was reading, remembering the Lord's wondrous works, remembering the covenant that the Lord said is an everlasting covenant, but it's come with rules. One of the it's the song, I forget whatever he say rules, guides, and codes we obey. Something like that to the lyrics to the song. It come with rules, codes, guidelines we obey. All of that come with rules to being a chosen people, a separate people. We supposed to be up here as far as how we conduct ourselves, how we live, how we talk, how we speak. All of those things supposed to matter. Okay, yeah, we still going. Let's get it back to it. Psalms chapter 78 and 2. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and known of our fathers, and our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord, and his strength, and his wonderful works that he hath done. For he established the testimony in Jacob, and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should not make them, that they should make them known to their children. Yeah. That the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children, that they might set their hopes in the Most High, and not forget the works of the Most High, keep his commandments, but keep his commandments, and might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast in the Most High. So yeah, going back to it, that's what we doing. We coming out here, we reminding the people. The Lord speak through his men. Matter of fact, what's that? Hebrews chapter 1 and 1. Hebrews chapter 1 and 1. The Most High, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets, hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds. Yeah, the Lord speak to the fathers by his men. But Israel always didn't want to hear what the men of the Lord had to say. They always wanted to hear them smooth. Matter of fact, let's get that. They always wanted to hear that smooth stuff. Don't tell me what the scripture actually say. Tell me what I want the scripture to say. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 30. Isaiah 30 and 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease before us. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, then stay thereon. Pretty much stay your ass there. You don't want to listen, you don't want to follow the path, you don't want to hearken to the words of the Lord, to the words of my men out here that they telling you. Okay, stay there. When I come back and judge this place, your ass gonna get judged too. Therefore, 13, Isaiah 30 and 13. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Yeah, sooner or later, you know, like you got a dam and it got a hole in it, and you try to plug the hole with one finger, then it crack over here, and you next thing you know, you got a hand, you got two hands, you got your toe in one hole. Sooner or later, that dam gonna break, man. It's gonna break. You're not gonna be able to hold it up long. Let's jump down. Let's go down to Isaiah 30 and 18. And therefore will the Lord wait, may be gracious unto you. Another scripture say the Lord will go and return to his place till you acknowledge your offense. and seek him early. Hosea chapter 5, verse 15, right? So Isaiah 30 and 18. And wherefore, and therefore the Lord wait that he may be gracious unto you, and therefore will he be exalted, that he may have mercy upon you. Going back to holding that wall up. Sooner or later, you holding the wall up and you going against the Lord. Who you think gonna win in that battle? You think you gonna win it? You gonna outlast the Lord? That he may have mercy upon you. For the Lord is a power of judgment. Blessed are they that wait for him. For the people shall dwell in Zion, at Jerusalem. Thou shalt weep no more. He will be gracious unto thee at the voice of thy cry. When he shall hear it, he will answer thee. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers. Thy eyes shall see thy teachers. That's why I'm out here. Thy eyes shall see thy teachers. I was thinking about this one. Let's go over here. Apocrypha. Let's go to, there you go. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2. Chapter 2 and let's start at 1 and read down. Man, shoot. Just got out here. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Going back to trusting in the Lord. That breach ready to fall and turning away from the path. Cleave, Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 2 and 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations, this is the part right here. Look at the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he despise that called upon him? That's why the name of the Lord is so important. Acts 4 verse 12. No other name under heaven where you will be saved by. The name of the Lord is so important. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 2 and 10. Look at the generations of old, and see, did any ever trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon his names? And we know the heathen not going to be calling on the true names of the Lord. So we know it can't be Jesus, because Malachi chapter 1 and 14, it says that the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen. So the heathen not going to be calling on the name of the Lord. That's why you got heads and all over the world talk about Jesus, because Jesus ain't the name. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 2:11. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and to the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? Ooh. Ecclesiasticus 2:14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. Going back to the men of the Lord coming out here and bringing you the truth of the scriptures. Matter of fact, back to Jeremiah 6. Jeremiah 6:16. That's what we're going to do. Point at 16. Let me see where I'm going to start at. Let's go 11. Jeremiah 6:11. Therefore, I am full of the fury of the Lord. I am weary with holding in. I will pour it out upon the children abroad, scattered into all nations, and upon the assembly of young men together. For even the husband and with the wife shall be taken, the age with him that is full of days, and their houses shall be turned unto others, with their fields and wives together. For I will stretch out my hand upon the inhabitants of the land, saith the Lord. For from least of them even unto the greatest of them, every one is given to his covetousness, and from the prophet even unto the priest, every one dealeth falsely. They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying, peace, peace, is no peace. Were they ashamed when they had committed abominations? Nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall at the time that I visit them. They shall be cast down, saith the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways, see, and ask for the old path, the Lord's statute commandments that we read in Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter. You don't supposed to diminish from or add to. We read that. And ask for the old paths wherein is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. Also, I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. Therefore, 18, let's keep getting some more. Therefore, Jeremiah 6:18, therefore hear ye nations, and now, O congregation, that is among them, his congregation, Israelites, scattered among the heathen. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor my law, but rejected it. Yeah, that's Israel. Got another one, 2 Chronicles. 16, I think it's 32 and 16. it's sitting there. I know it's sitting there. 6, 10. Yeah, there you go. Khan, the water y'all by Shem y'all shot. Let's go. Let's start at 2 Chronicles 36 and 14. Moreover, all the chief of the priests and my people transgressed very much after all the abominations of the heathen, and polluted the house of the Lord, which he had hallowed in Jerusalem. And the Lord power of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up bedtime and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. Because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. But they mocked the messenger of the Most High, of the Most High, and despised his words and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, until there was no remedy. But they mocked the messenger of the Most High. This is what we get. This is why we got a rebellious, stiff-necked nation. He even told Ezekiel, matter of fact, let's get it, what he told Ezekiel. Look what he told Ezekiel. Yeah, go talk to him, Ezekiel. I know they ain't gonna listen, though. That's crazy. The Lord sent his messenger, but before he sent him, like, yeah, I know they ain't gonna listen to you. They ain't gonna listen to me. Let's go. Ezekiel chapter 3 and 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. Not too many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely, had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. That's the Lord talking to Ezekiel. Yo, Ezekiel, man, go talk to my people, man. Go talk to them with my words, man. But hey, yo, they ain't gonna listen. They ain't even listening to me, Ezekiel. But go ahead and talk to them. Don't tell them what I said. Ezekiel 3 and 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their forehead. Yeah, go talk to them hard-headed niggas, but I made you hard-headed too. So you're going to be just as stubborn as they are. Because I know my people, they ain't going to listen. Let's get it. I know what I want. Let's get it. 10:27. Zechariah chapter 7 and 10. Let's go there. Zechariah chapter 7 and 10. 11. But they refused to hearken, and pulled away the shoulder, and stopped their ears, that they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law, the words which the Lord of hosts sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. Therefore it is come to pass that as they cried, and they would not hear, so therefore it came to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I will not hear, saith the Lord of hosts. Okay. But I scattered them with the whirlwind among all nations, whom they knew not. Thus the land was desolate after them, that no man passed through nor returned, for they laid the pleasant land desolate. Yeah, so going back to it, Israel is scattered among all nations. So to say that Israel is gathered together, when the scriptures clearly say that the Lord is going to come back and gather Israel. The Lord is going to do that. Not the Balfour Declaration, not the Rothschilds. None of this is going to be done by anybody else but the Lord. Seven 13. Let's get that Proverbs. Let's get that Proverbs about the Lord. Not when you cry, he cried and you were not here. So when you cry, the Lord ain't going to hear. Let's go Proverbs chapter 1. Let's go 1 and 20. And that's where we at. We place a concourse right here. Stores over here, stores here, stores, restaurants, Waffle House, U-Haul, hotels. We right here, chief place of concourse. Bakery, restaurants over here. That's where we at, chief place of concourse. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you by who? The prophets. We read that in Hebrews. The messengers that the Lord sent to Israel, which they mock all the time. Turn you, Proverbs 1 and 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regardeth, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as the desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, they would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fool shall destroy them. But whosoever hearken unto me shall dwell safely. But whosoever hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. That's why we come out here, to warn y'all, man. Cry aloud, spare not. Let's get that one. I ain't get that one in a minute. Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin. Yeah. But Israel want to be lied to. Let's get another one. Israel love to be lied to. What's that? Jeremiah 5, around 30. Jeremiah 5 and 30 somewhere. They love to be lied to. And people gonna get hurt. People gonna get hurt. Wait till Trump come in. He start kicking people out of the country, and the dudes that wanted, the boys that want to be girls, or the men that want to be women now, and stop their operations from happening and all. It's gonna get crazy. It's coming. A time like never before is coming. Let's go. Untrustworthy leaders, unjust leaders. That's where they're heading over. Let's go. Let's start up though. Let's start up at Jeremiah chapter 5 and 20. Declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord. The Lord is all cakes and hugs, squiggly toys, little animal balloons. When the Lord come back, he gonna twist up animal balloons. It's gonna be a barbecue. We gonna have a big, large ass table. Everybody gonna be playing dominoes. We gonna be taking pictures and chilling. It's gonna be a happy day. Oh, happy day. We gonna be out here singing, doing a two-step.
Right.
No, the Lord coming back to fuck this place up, man. And you better hope, I pray, you better pray and hope you not on the fuck up list. You better hope you on the other list. Because the Lord, the slain of the Lord gonna be many, man. So we try to warn y'all. But y'all will say, oh, y'all prophets are doomed. No, we telling you the scriptures. True. We gotta tell you what the scriptures say. No, I'm going there, oh, hey, because you heard what I said today, and you gave me $20, I'm going to pray that the Lord going to put $200 in your bank account and go ahead and go about your business. That ain't doing nothing for the people. Fear ye not, Jeremiah 5 and 22. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it, and though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. Everything that's set up in the world, how things, how the moon come out when the sun and the water, the waves, the waves go out to the sea, big ass waves come up, but they hit the water, the sand, and everything is set up by the Lord, man. When the summertime come, when spring come, the leaves come back out, the birds are singing and everything. When the winter getting ready to come, he got the bears going to hibernate. Cause they ain't got no houses or nothing like that. Go hibernate. Go find you a cave. Go, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Go hibernate. Everything is set up by the Lord with a purpose. You don't want to fear the Lord? Okay. 22. Jeremiah 5 and 23. But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart that are revolted and gone. Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord. Listen to this one. Jeremiah 5 and 24. Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord our power, that giveth rain, both the former and the latter. In his season, he reserveth unto his appointed weeks of the harvest. Like I was saying, everything is set up where everything is running like clockwork. But then now you see they done fucked up the air, the water, the food. You can't, the water, you getting letters in the mail about the pipes underground. They don't know what kind of metal they use. How the hell you don't know what kind of metal you use when you put the pipes underground? It's still the same government. It's still the same city. They got records. You know what type of pipes they was using at a particular time. But sending letters in the mail now in North Carolina talk about, well, we don't know what kind of pipes you got. It could be this, it could be that. We don't know. We're investigating right now. Bullshit. Y'all know what y'all did.
Okay.
25. Jeremiah 5 and 25. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men. Yeah, going back to old power bottom TD Jakes. Talk about at the Diddy party, talk about being swallowed up. Sitting in a chair, you sitting in a chair, fake fall out, but you sitting in a bar stool, which is the hardest chair to keep your balance on. You sit on one of them little chairs and you fall out, pass out, but you don't fall out the bar stool. You pass out sitting up like this. Perfect pass out. I ain't never seen nobody pass out like that. Why? To get the sympathy, to get people, oh, your prayers for Bishop T.D. Jakes. Yeah, prayers for him. But there you go. Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore, they are become great and waxing rich. They are waxing fat. They shine, yea, they oppress the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. And the right of the needy do they not judge. I even seen where they said allegedly they said T.D. Jakes was buying off the parents of little boys, teenage boys that he messed with in the past. And one of the dudes is an adult now. He don't talk to his parents, cause I wouldn't talk to my parents neither. You done served me up to be swallowed up by this damn piranha. So now the boy is grown. He an adult now. He don't deal with his family no more, and he coming after T.D. Jakes. The same thing with Bishop Eddie Long out there in Chicago. He had all kinds of grown men on there talking about how he messed with them when they was teenage boys, and the families knew about it. You could buy a nigga cheap, man. You could buy a nigga cheap. Couple more, cause I want to at least get an hour in, but yeah, I gotta go and check out time is at 11 a.m. Jeremiah chapter 5:28. They are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they oppress the deeds of the wicked. They overpass the deeds of the wicked. Look at Diddy. Diddy came out here, he took on all the customs of Caligula, them Roman. He came out here with the little cameras all over, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Same thing Epstein was doing, recording people, blackmailing people, drugging people, putting stuff in the baby oil, allegedly. Crazy. But Diddy ain't the worst, and Diddy ain't set up this game, this system. How they say you gotta play the game? He not the one that set up the game. He just came on here and he mastered it. He figured it out. But he still forgot at the end of the day, they ain't gonna let you do but so much. You get out of hand, nigga, we gonna remind you. You still, how Jay-Z saying that song, field nigga, house nigga, still nigga, you still a nigga. Yeah, you a rich one. You a talented one. Yeah. You a singing and dancing nigga, but you still a nigga. You a billionaire nigga. You a billionaire nigga. That's right. Jeremiah 5:28. They are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. And the right of the needy do they not judge. Shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? Shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means, and my people love to have it so. Going back to the thing we was talking about, they want to hear them smooth things. Israel want men of the Lord out here lying to them with the scriptures. That makes them happy. How they say that floats their boat, man. That gets their goat. They like, shit, tell us some lies. Lie to me, pastor. Lie to me, pastor.
That's right.
Jeremiah chapter 5 and 31. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means, and my people love to have it so. And what will ye do in the end thereof? You gonna get ate up, man. I got one I'm gonna close out with. We gonna go to that Hosea 6 and 5, and we close out. Like I said, hey man, Salaki, I didn't come out here yesterday, you know, but hey, I came, drove down, and so I figured I'd come out before I drive back up. Hosea 9:77. Get one in. Lord willing, it'd be a little warmer this week, so Lord willing, maybe I do a midweek camp, kind of make up for it. Let's go Hosea, chapter 6 and 5. Therefore have I hewn them by the prophets, I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth. Therefore have I hewn them by the prophets, I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth. Yeah, the Lord sent us out here. The Lord got us out. If the Lord is dealing with you, the Lord sent you out here. He got the false prophets too. But the Lord sent you out here to warn the people, because the warning come before the destruction come. I got one more. Let me get one more. I got one more.
Come on with it.
Ezekiel. Let me get Ezekiel 14 and 9. Let me get that. I ain't get that one in a minute. Ezekiel chapter 14 and 8. And I will set my face against that man, and I will make him a sign and a proverb, and I will cut him off from the midst of my people, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. And if the prophet be deceived, when he have spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from the midst of my people. So, yeah, you come out here and you lying or whatever. Yeah, the Lord sent you out here to lie, but the Lord gonna tell your ass, us, any one of us that's out here lying too. 10. And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. The punishment of the prophet shall be as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him. So you following that the prophet swallow up. When prophet swallow up, get taken out, you gonna get taken out with prophet swallow up. When the Lord swallowed T.D. Jakes up, you gonna get swallowed up with. So yeah, at the water, like I said, just wanted to get something in while I was out here. And we gonna say, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Salute to the men out here teaching the fullness of the scriptures in these times. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike it to a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Live from Greenville, SC. Shalom, Israel, shalom.
Good job.
Let's get it.